Wednesday, my dudes. So we tried to start this vlog on Monday, but sometimes weeks just have to start on a Wednesday, and that's just how it is. Let's flash back to Monday this week. On Monday, we spiraled under the pressure of how many books we have started this week and how many books we needed to finish by the end of said week. But did we read any of them? Yes, we read about 20 pages of one of the 5 books that we had to read this week. But for even more context, we've just exited a big sad. We had the morbs, no serotonin to be found here. So Monday, crashing under existential weight of books and tasks to be done for said week. Tuesday, tried again, ended up deep cleaning the kitchen for 5 hours. It looks so good though. But Michaela, why are your plants in the bathroom? You are asking yourself. Thank you, because that brings me to the second revelation that we had on Tuesday, is that we have a spider mite infestation. Hooray! So 2 of my favorite plants, we're not supposed to have favorites, we have favorites. 2 of my favorite plants have a spider mite infestation. One of them being the chili plant that was popping. He was doing so good. We've got 7 chilies out of this bad boy at the moment. One of them is nearly ripe, but am I gonna get to eat it? No, because we have to spray it with pesticide to get rid of the spider mites so that it can continue to make fruit. The second plant is Phidias, who has tiny white little bits in his foliage that I'm pretty sure means spider mites. So it's Wednesday, my dudes. We have started the vlog. We have made it out of the blues, but the misery does not stop there, because in my plan for cleansing the space to be as productive as I possibly can, I was gonna weed the garden, because we sprayed the garden and we got rid of the weeds, but the weeds are still there, they're just dead, so I was gonna get rid of the garden. But there's thunder and it's about to rain and the grass is dead and there's so many weeds. So we're here. Welcome to Wednesday. Welcome to the start of the vlog. I hope the start of your week was not as chaotic as mine. Let me take you to the books I'm reading right now. So, as stated, we have 5 books on the go right now. 5 books is entirely too many books for my tiny pea brain to comprehend at one single time, particularly when 3 of those books have time limit. And a 6th one like added in for pressure. I'm gonna throw it to Monday Michaela, who actually managed to string a sentence together and explain this well. So approximately 3, maybe 4 months ago, I tried to convince Jared to read a book. To do that, I bought The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss because I knew he would like it and I knew that he would enjoy the main character and the story. It was just a matter of getting him to read it. And so over like, I want to say months, I put it on in like long car trips, and lo and behold, several months later, he's hooked. So we are now pretty much binge listening to The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. I bought the physical copy for him to read it as well. The lengths I've gone to get this boy to read is ridiculous. But he's officially further than I am. He's at like chapter 60 something. I'm at chapter 50 something, and listening to it on the same account means that we are jumping back and forth between each of our progresses. So I'm just gonna wait for him to finish it and then I will finish it. I'm also listening to A Quarter in Fury by Sarah J. Maas. Again, I made an autumn TBR, like literally the next day. The next day, I threw it to the wind and started reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. Because do you know what it was? Do you know what it was? It was March. Every single year, around March, sometimes June, but mostly March, I get the urge to read A Court of Thorns and Roses. Every single year without fail. But I'm also reading on ebook Dawn Study by Maria V. Snyder. I'm not even halfway through this. I've been reading this now for a month. I am falling out of love with ebooks. I'm finding it's very hard to keep track. But on that vein, I'm also reading Blood Like Magic on ebook for the Royal Books Book Club, which I'm finding interesting. Bit weird, could be good, it has some potential. I just am so not into reading on ebooks right now. But then I've also picked up Zodiac Academy 2 for the Booked and Boozy podcast so that I can listen to their episode and get through this weird bully romance that I don't enjoy. And then I also need to start Sharks in the Time of Saviors because I have exactly 6 days to finish that one too. So welcome to the vlog where I read 5 books in 1 week. I'm 25% of the way through Blood Like Magic. I don't want to read it. It's not what I want. It's not what I want right now. It's not what I feel like. I don't feel like putting my time into this story at this point in time. That is not to say that it is a bad book. That is not to say that it is not something that I would typically enjoy. just not right now. And unfortunately, it's one of those ones that's on a time limit because it's a part of a book club. I can't attend the live stream for the book club anyway because it's at 3 AM my time and I will be asleep. So are we gonna DNF Blood Like Magic for right now? More than likely, because we just hit the point at which we understand what the book is actually going to be about. At 25%, I just hit that like content part of the book. We will give it 20 more pages. We will give it 5% to see if it can hold its own. But I kid you not, I'm a quarter of the way through this book and I am just not having a good time with it. Provided that I DNF Blood Like Magic, I will be reading Sharks in the Time of Saviors tonight, which is the book club pick for the Pocket Pages book club, run by Ali from Alison Pages, of whom I literally have been watching all day. Again, we're channeling comfort to get the serotonin flowing once again. Beautiful World, Where Are You was a wild card. I put it on hold in my library app months ago and it finally took this long for it to come in, so I might start that, but I might not, and I might extend that. Who knows? We have a show that we're stage managing tomorrow night, so that'll be interesting at the very least and might entertain you more than my ranting. We're just gonna continue on with the night as of right now and potentially DNF Blood Like Magic. Oh, I need to feed the animals, my goodness. Okay. Okay. The temptation to eat ice cream and Jats and dip for dinner was high today. But we get eggs and avocado on toast because we value sustenance in this household. We have decided it's a DNF for now. I'm sorry, the World Books Book Club. I can't do it right now. I just can't. So we've DNF Blood Like Magic. That's book one completed for this week. I am now officially more than halfway through A Court of Mist. Oh, we're not in focus. There we go. A Court of Mist and Fury. Tonight we will be starting Sharks in the Time of Saviors. But are we reading? Nay, nay, we are not. We have decided to clean another room of the house. This is too hot. I'm gonna go change. So my reasoning for DNFing Blood Like Magic. The main character just frustrated me to no end at the start of the book. She has an inability to make decisions. It was very drawn out. It lasted until 25% of the way into the book. I like to know what's happening on the first page, not 25% of the way through. Anyway, the book has potential. The story has potential. The characters have potential. I did not connect to any of the characters. I thought the representation, on point, fantastic. However, didn't love anyone, wasn't attracted to anyone or any of the love interests or whatever was happening there. Just not my jam. So we've DNF'd Blood Like Magic. Sharks in the Time of Saviors, however, I will start. I have not started. Ali has finished this. She rated it 3 out of 5 stars, so we will see what we think of it. It follows apparently a couple of generations in Hawaii as they go through some kind of family event of some type. That's my understanding of Sharks in the Time of Saviors. I will be listening to A Court of Mist and Fury while I clean my room. I will show you in a second what it currently looks like. Is there anything else I need to tell you? I need to poison the spider mites. They will be dead. That is all. This is the room. Let's not focus on it for too long. Magic. Now this is what it looks like. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't work like that. Fuck, I wish it did.
3 out of 10 isn't bad at all. The others, I all have emotion to leave my dirty dishes.
It literally just says like dissolve your peat pellets, but they're so big. I wonder if I have to leave it for a certain amount of time to do its little dissolvey thing. He's just gonna chill in there for a little bit and I'm gonna show you what I did to the bedroom. All right, it's still not great, but I've moved that and made that look really nice, so that's all cool. Sleepy doggo in the bathroom. And I've cleaned this up and I'm gonna put some books there, maybe a plant, we'll see what happens. But yes, feeling like this is a better space. I'm gonna vacuum. I'm gonna put Jared's stuff in a pile and we'll be good to go. In my absence, this has increased in size a little bit. It's gotten a bit thicker. I'll leave it for a bit longer. I skipped filming the rest of the process, but we have planted a little jacaranda bonsai seed. Hopefully he starts to germinate in 10 to 12 days and then we will have a jacaranda bonsai. Hopefully. I'm terrible with bonsai.
There is in nearby. I turned toward where Reese trailed behind me, spotting his massive wings first.
Hola! So we're just packing to head to the shows for the night. I'm bringing you along with me for as long as my battery will last. Ooh, I should bring the charger just in case. But this will be a nice little insight into my secret life. My friends, is a wrap. They say, Michaela, don't base your entire personality on someone you watch on the internet. Nope, can't do it, not possible. Happy Friday, everyone. We are working today, it's my week on, but it is lunch. And because we love nutrition in this household, it is eggs on toast because it's a staple. The show went really well last night. I was really pleased with how it turned out. And the sound guy offered me work as a stagehand. I have read a little bit more of Sharks in the Time of Saviors, but I don't have any thoughts yet because I'm only 40 pages in. So my plan to read that for this week didn't turn out as planned. But yeah, as you saw, we did hyperfixate, clean some of the house, which was good for like me, I guess. Look how perfect that egg is. I did that. I bought a plant. Went to Bunnings to purchase plant, and then also to look at colours because I'm gonna paint the kitchen. I've decided. It's been a few days since I last checked in with you. I am about 35% of the way through Sharks and Time of Saviors. It's getting interesting, which is good. We did the shows on Wednesday and Sunday last week, but Wednesday is the one that you saw this week. No, Thursday? Thursday, it was definitely Thursday. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Friday was a bit of a drag, so we didn't really do much on Friday except cry, which is fine. But I've unintentionally trained Sylvie to come and hug me while I cry, which is perfect. We love an emotional support dog. But we bought a plant. It's filled me with serotonin, and I'm going to go and read and drink a coffee because that is more serotonin that I require at this point in time. Okay, hello. It has been a few days since I last properly spoke to you. Today I literally just spent most of the day reading Sharks in the Time of Saviors, which I am almost finished at this point, thankfully, because the Discord has just started discussing it and I need to catch up to know what is being spoken about. Given that this is probably the last time I'll actually speak to you directly in this video, how are you going? How has your week been? I can already tell that this video is going to be a schmozzle. Kudos to you if you stuck through that. I wouldn't have. This morning I went and did the grocery shopping. So adult. Bought lots of snacks, which I'm very excited for. And tonight we are going to a hockey game, which is super exciting. Just a local one, nothing like super big or anything. But yeah, it should be interesting. Yeah, that's kind of all I have to update you guys with. I guess I could tell you some of my thoughts about Sharks in the Time of Saviors, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'll save that for the wrap up that'll probably come out like next week or the week after. I've also been seriously considering cutting my hair, which is something that I'm nowhere near even close to brave enough doing by myself, but I've been considering going to get it cut off. Alright, that is going to do for now. Final makeup look for video that I am about to sit down and film. That is coming out today, hopefully, if I can get my shit together. So I'm going to sign off now, but this is not the end of the video. Whew, crazy, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!